Hey, I'm Jake from Spacelift. In this video, I give a quick intro into blueprints, what they are, and how they work inside Spacelift. Blueprints are reusable templates that let anyone, even those without technical skills, deploy stacks through simple form-based interfaces. These forms connect to Terraform modules that you've already set up, making complex infrastructure accessible through a guided front end. We have a section here that explains the permissions, since a user will need read access to the space to deploy a blueprint. We also show what the minimal requirements are for a blueprint here. So you're going to need a name, space, VCS, and vendor. Everything else is optional. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what a blueprint looks like in Spacelift. I'll show you this blueprint that creates an admin stack to deploy a Tofu stack, an Ansible stack, and a Kubernetes stack for a K3s cluster. It has a couple inputs, and each of those inputs correspond to a form input. You can see I have stuff like instance type, stack prefix, repo branch. Then there's also options and stack. That's what this will be creating. And you can see it has all of the configuration details. It has stuff like auto deploy, labels, VCS, OpenTofu, and attachments, AWS, cloud integration, and then the environment variables. So those are all the OpenTofu environment variables that this stack needs to run. If you click this copy link, it'll look like this. So you could share that with other people to deploy this blueprint, or you could easily deploy the blueprint just right here with create stack. I could just fill out these options then. So AWS region, worker pool ID, the stack name, repository, unique tag, and then also I could change the instance size type and click create stack. Now this will create a administrative stack, and that administrative stack then creates a OpenTofu stack, an Ansible stack, and a Kubernetes stack. I'm going to go ahead and skip the time here and come back when this is done building. All right, so after about a minute passed, it's almost done applying. There's quite a few resources here that these stacks depend on. 32 were added, so we could go back in here. You can see we just kind of automated the setup of like SSH keys, different stacks, Spacelift environment variables. If we go back, we could see these stacks are ready to be deployed down here at the bottom. You could also trigger these automatically too. And once again, I'm Jake from Spacelift. Thanks for watching.